Sean "Diddy" Combs, a name synonymous with hip-hop, luxury, and business success, is now facing the biggest reckoning of his life. The 55-year-old music mogul, once hailed as a symbol of black excellence and entrepreneurship, will stand trial in a Manhattan federal court starting May 5th. He's charged with multiple felony counts, including racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking. If convicted, he could face life in prison. Once a billion-dollar figure in pop culture, Combs helped launch the careers of artists like Mary J. Blige, Usher, and Notorious B.I.G. His record label, Bad Boy Records, reshaped hip-hop in the 90s. Beyond music, he built fashion and liquor empires, throwing lavish parties and cementing himself as a cultural powerhouse.
When they think about my album, I want them to think about dancing or making love. Okay, it's an R&B album. R&B is what, a man and a woman or your significant other, y'all get together, and that's the music that y'all enjoy when you're being personal.
But prosecutors now allege that behind the glamour, Combs orchestrated a dark double life, one in which women were allegedly coerced, manipulated, and exploited for sex. According to the indictment, for 2 decades, from 2004 to 2024, Combs allegedly arranged what were called freak-offs, elaborate sexual encounters involving female participants and male sex workers. The government claims these events were fueled by drugs such as ecstasy and ketamine, and that Combs promised women fame, money, and love, all while allegedly recording the encounters to hold as leverage. These recordings, prosecutors say, were used as blackmail, a way to silence the victims, and in some cases, weapons were allegedly shown to intimidate them further. His defense team insists all acts were consensual, but the prosecution plans to call multiple witnesses, including Combs' ex-girlfriend and R&B singer Cassie, also known as Cassandra Ventura. In late 2023, Ventura sued Combs, accusing him of rape and years of physical abuse during their 10-year relationship. Though the case was settled just a day later, disturbing hotel footage of Combs assaulting Ventura surfaced soon after, a moment that forced even his most loyal fans to pause. In a video statement, Combs apologized, but it did little to stem the wave of lawsuits that followed. Since then, more than a dozen women and men have come forward with civil claims, painting a disturbing picture of abuse and manipulation.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, going to rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
For now, Combs sits in a Brooklyn jail, a world away from his Miami mansions and celebrity circles. His fortune, once estimated at over $1 billion, has reportedly fallen to around $400 million. This trial could mark a turning point. For Combs, it's a fight for freedom. For his accusers, it's a fight for justice. And for the public, it's a stark reminder of how fame, power, and silence can collide with devastating consequences.